Hello everyone, we're here on Harvard University's Geoengineering research program website. Now this is all about chemtrails. Have a listen to this
to deliberately
clip for a minute.
Increase the planet's reflectivity, reflecting away some sunlight, and so partially offsetting the temperature changes and other climate changes that come from the accumulation of carbon dioxide. This is not a substitute for cutting emissions. If we want a stable climate, in the end we must bring emissions to zero. But it is a powerful supplement. It could reduce the risks of climate change in ways that we cannot reduce them by simply cutting emissions. It could allow us to reduce temperature extremes that cause real human suffering, deaths from heat waves, losses of crops that will cause real damage in the poorest parts of the world. It reduces the extreme precipitation events. These are the big storms that are some of the most dangerous things about climate change. So the benefits of solar geoengineering in the form of reduced climate risk, reduced crop loss, reduced sea level rise, might amount to something like 1% of global GDP. And surprisingly, solar geoengineering can be very inexpensive. The cost might be something like $10 billion for the whole planet. That sounds like a lot of money each year, but in fact that's something like 1/10,000th of global GDP. So the benefits might be 1,000 times larger than the cost.
What a complete load of bullshit.
Research program.
It turns out there is no government
this little weasel
for solar geoengineering. Practically none. We have the National Academy of Science.
A bit more on that David Keith. It's I've got another video. And again, you've just seen David Keith. I'm trying to find this other bit with him in it. Here it is.
But the combination of solar geoengineering and emissions cuts can get us climate benefits that you can't get with emissions cuts alone. Whatever your views, our children will face decisions about what to do with climate risk, decisions that will inevitably involve the possibility of doing solar geoengineering. If we have no research program, then what we give them is the gift of ignorance. We need a diverse, systematic effort to figure out how solar geoengineering might work. That effort should be non-commercial, open access, and it must be international. Moreover, this is a problem where a multidisciplinary approach is absolutely vital. We need engineering and science, but unless it's embedded in a larger universe that thinks about governance, thinks about business, thinks about ethics, and even the way this fits in our environmental literature, we won't be able to do something that really helps the world ultimately make decisions about it. We need a research program that thinks about how to reduce the technical risks by figuring out better science and technology, and how to build institutions that have a better chance of governing a technology like this in a divided world.
So that's on Harvard University's Geoengineering website. Now I'll just load you another video up in David Keith's own words.
Look at this shit everywhere. Everywhere you look, a lovely day, ruined. Chemtrail after chemtrail, look at it. What a joke. And let's see what we can see, look. You might have trouble seeing him. And his body there. What a disgrace this is. And look at the state of that thing. Lovely day. Look at the state of the skies. Just a few minutes, well, say 20 minutes later. Look at it, completely covered now. And there's one as we speak. Fucking unbelievable. Look at it. I just get so pissed off of seeing this all the time. Look at that. Fucking what a joke. Look at this, here we go, end of the day. And they're still off. Go on, focus. This is a fucking joke, isn't it? Look at the fucking state of this fucking sky. Look at it, what a joke. No wonder it's fucking cold all the time. These motherfuckers need hanging that's doing all this shit. It really pisses me off. Everywhere you fucking look, line after line. Look at it, every fucking where. Look at it. Fucking unbelievable. Everywhere you look, it's fucking disgusting. Sorry, it's my language, you know, but this is one thing that really pisses me off. No one's talking about it. We're all asleep. Oh, it's a chemtrail. Don't talk fucking stupid. Look at it. Look at the fucking state of this shit.
A decision, or there was a collective decision to do a geoengineering program, and you put, say, the kind of program I think makes more sense is what about 1 million tons a year, but say, you might end up killing many tens of thousands of people a year as the direct result of that decision. You might end up killing many tens of thousands of people a year. You might end up killing many tens of thousands of people a year as the direct result of that decision. Made a decision, or there was a collective, might end up killing many tens of thousands of people a year as the direct result of that decision. You might end up killing many tens of thousands of people a year as the direct result of that decision.
Now, you heard what he said, and they just don't care. This chemtrailing is a massive attack on everyone, all humanity, everything living. It needs to stop. These idiots in charge. These idiots in charge need hanging. All of them, every last one of them. for treason, murder, wars. The list is endless. These people are nothing but evil.